If you've been here for Pizza Tower, thank you very much for watching. We are going over to... Now, here's the question. Which game shall one do tonight? We have Trombone Champ still on our list. However, that is... Is that a chill game? Is a rhythm game chill? It's pretty loud. It's probably not chill, right? Let's go... Yeah. Let's go with Strange Horticulture. So you can... so I can put on my ASMR voice. I don't know if I have something like that, but I can go near to the microphone and maybe you can sleep to that. Hopefully. I don't know. If not, I don't care. All right. Let me change games. I do things with plants. Yes. Strange Horticulture. All right. Say goodbye, YouTube. That is a Twitch exclusive, ladies and gentlemen. Because I don't care changing the thumbnails for YouTube. That is the only reason. All right. Go. Do the thing. We're back. Funny plant game. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken by the sisterhood and given home. It was a chance for redemption, a new start. Is it like halfway through the game? Question mark? Or better said, soon as full moon. It's Saturday. All right. Where is... yeah, I remember this. I do remember this, but I still don't know why it is still here, because... Oh wait, that is something different, right? I think it is. Is it? It's been a while since we last played the game. So give me a moment to get back in. So this is the puzzle we already had with our table. The fact that the cards, however, are still here tells me that there is more. Anyway, in Tibet, up there, a noble elder stood silently watching scary skies. A noble elder. Like a mountain? The daughters? A noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. You wouldn't think, following the modern railway into Tibet, that this prosperous village was once home to a notorious prophetess. Mary Brunnes, a local witch, haunted the locals with her tales about the end of the world. Although such prognostication may seem quaint nowadays, her grave in the churchyard is still avoided by all in the village, and nothing grows here. So that was a waste of time. Oh, we can input it again, actually. But why should we do that? What reason is there for us to input this again? Yeah. Interesting. In theory, I can take something. That would be dumb. I can take things and put it in there and like hide it. When would I need this? When would I need a possibility to hide something? Like really hide something. Maybe if we have police on our back, that we can, with this, hide the evidence. Let's keep it in our back mind, but let's also fucking ignore it. The long mag. Do we have golden long mag? As I said, it's been some time since I played the game last, so I don't know if we searched for this. Although the S3E2 does stir something in my mind. Long mag. Kendall, Gilpin, Edmore, Onside, Leven, Castle, Lowick, Foxwick, Trover, The Old Man, Whiffell, Synthside, Combra, Boodle, Aya, Grossford, Abbey. Golden light at a long mag. Yeah. Dudon. By the way, Twitch chat, in case you want to contribute, if you see something on the map I'm looking for, so if you would see long mag and I do not, you are highly welcome to tell me. I do not consider this a spoiler. I consider this, I have fucking bad eyes and can't find the word on a map. So if you see what we are looking for, feel free to write it in. Meg. All of these always sound like hills. In Tibet, a noble elder stood, silently watching scary skies. Done. Nothing here? Alright. Fuck you too, I guess. Okay, then I don't know. Fuck it. But we will come back to this. Long Mac. Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I keep an eye out for you in the library. As long as you can get me some fever kiss, that is. Too many late night in the libraries are taking their toll. Well, maybe I'm getting my answers sooner than I expected, because there actually has to be an answer for this, and not a location. Fever kiss. The red berries provide an energy boost that lasts several hours. The leaves are pale in color. It's literally already noted on my thing. Nice. And we got Mountain Astory. Promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. The large cup-like flower produces a stale, damp smell. Cool. Get rid of that. Fever kiss. L. I do have a long verkund. Maybe where I found this plant is where the long mag is. Bit of a far stretch, don't you think? There it is. Very good. Next. There's talk around town of a woman who wears a green mask made of jade. There are all sorts of oddballs in Undermere, but that's certainly unusual. Backwood candle? Nothing? Alright. Is that a place to explore? Blackfoot candle. It doesn't sound like a place. It sounds like a plant. Backtot candle. Well, it's nothing we have right now. Bigfoot candle. Backfoot candle. I mean, that is definitely not the name of the village. So if it is something, then it will most likely be a mountain. I think. It could be a formation. We have those stone circle things on the map as well. Although I only know about this one and none other, to be honest. Bowfell. Blackfoot. Candle. I mean, we found Blackfoot. I think at least that is what's standing there. It could be an F or an T. But what is the candle of that? Like the little mountain above it? Let's go to Blackfoot first. I find myself outside a beautiful house, almost hidden in overgreen foliage. A deep hum of bees suggests a hive is nearby, and a heavy laden apple in tree leans temptingly from the other side of a high wall. I would daringly love to stay and explore the gardens of this hidden sanctuary, but I do not have the time. Brother, you have no idea. We do have time, because now it's watering time. Alright, let's try exactly what I said again. The mountain. My physical exertion today have been worthwhile, if only to admire the awe-inspiring phenomena from the top of Illic Head. There are dramatic views across the wastewater screes, which plunge down into the fell below. Oh, so we are being here and looking at this. Okay, I see. That's cool and all, but it isn't helping me. Alright, that's a bit of a bust, to be honest. Hi. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about the beast that rumored has been seen in those parts. In the old world, they called this thing the Servant, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except the group calling themselves the Seeds of Redemption, which we're a part of now. They are something I did not expect, and they have made it clear that they want to stay away from the Servant. They seem to worship it. They want me to stay away from the Serpent, okay. But I'm getting distracted. My dendrium supplies are low. I need more. Well, let me tell you, I think I have that. Amazing. And that is why I take notes about absolutely everything. I didn't even know what dendrium is, though. Pallians. Most plants offer a small improvement to air quality, but the Pallians is a class of its own. It is sometimes called sweet breath, thanks for the freshness of the air in its vicinity. The many short leaves of this plant are thought to help filter toxins from the surrounding air. I see. Noted. What exactly is this plant doing I gave him? A plant with powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long sharp leaves elevate their awareness and level otherwise unreachable. So it's drugs. Gotcha. I'm getting some messages on the way, which are a bit distracting. I'm sorry for this. Anyway. I creep around Black Combe 2 nights ago in a pitch dark. That elder bright is some potent stuff. I could see clear as day. Up upon fell, I found a hollow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger, and some human. There were an eerie silence about the place, and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back down on the flat, I heard a terrible noise, like an axe make a whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the red ridgeline, I saw a crawled woman wearing a jade mask watching me, and besides her, something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. I don't mind admitting that I'm out of my depth in this one. I need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I grab some white coal for my pounding head. Gotcha, brother. I can help with that. The other stuff is not my cup of tea. White coal. The pebble berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog mentality as a tonic for those suffering effects from having drank too much the night before. There are some who consider white coal a sacred plant, perhaps owing to its rarity, and claim that it is bad luck to pick the berries from it. I'm immediately looking at this one here. Purple berries, looks like purple berries, yeah, let's go. White coal, and we got a new entry for Norwood. A bite of the crunchy root of this plant has the effect of a cold bucket of water thrown over the face. An unpleasant sensation accompanied by a sharp focus. It is claimed that Norwood releases spores that are invisible to the naked eye, showing up only under unnatural light. Infrared. Anyway, where are my tags? Yeah. Wild coal. Yo. Alright, new try with the card. Right next to Tibet. Why did I come here? I don't know. Desperation. I mean, I have this card, but I really couldn't tell you what I'm looking at. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. What can you Shut up. Give me the card. What can you interpret under starry skies? Nothing here is called like a star or a star in their name. Peak, theoretically high. I think next I will just try out all the different mountains. My son is very sick. Someone told me about a mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains. I'm willing to try anything. Sure about this? I actually don't know which she is talking about. Do I have mushrooms in reserve? I do not have... I have one mushroom in reserve. Okay, then first up, let's go through the mushrooms I do know. Wandering Boo. Wait. Move slowly. They are very sharp. Nope, that is not what we're looking for. Then we have this one, which is Sunset Mount Cap. The type of fungus which Domed cap, sometimes called stinking mount caps, are a result of unpleasant odor. To deter unwanted souls in the spirit. Nope, not what we're looking for. Red ebony is by definition also a plant. A mushroom, I think. Is that? Oh, it's a plant, not a fungus. Hidden, including buried treasure and secret writings. Yeah, that is what we needed for that thing over here. By the way, can you use this on NPCs? Does this something? I don't know. Any more mushroom? Yes. Copper. Oh, I'm already here. Has a rejuvenating effect, but most who have tried to benefit from its properties have come to the realization that it is a curse, not a blessing. Though you may appear younger, you will quickly... Red patches, blah blah blah. Okay, not what we're looking for. Let's go through everything we have and see if there is... I mean, to be honest, it basically can only be this or this. These are the only two mushrooms we have. The question is... which? Farmer's Worry. A spongy mushroom with potent abilities, only safe to consume in small quantities. Grants great strength for a short period at the expense of severe fatigue once the effect wears off. We don't have this, and we don't search this. Henchchuck. Henchchuck. The fruit of Henchchuck can have startling effects on memory. Even a small dose can result in short-term memory loss, but in larger amounts has been known to cause severe amnesia. It's a plant, not a fungus. It's definitely a fungus. It's a mushroom, okay. Larkshine is a plant with a powerful defensive mechanism. It releases stingy barbs, triggering by light touch. Nope. Confidence and persuasiveness. Norwood. Nope. Palliance. Air cleaner. Chewing the tough grease to ease gastric distress and anxiety. Nope. Dark red fruit should not be ingested under any circumstances. They are highly poisonous, resulting in insanity and then death. Trimblehuff. Traditionally used as a decoration at weddings. Cross section of the small cup-like flowers. Flowers, no. We have a problem because we are at the end. Yep. Well, that is a problem, sadly. Baylock's Alicia, made from crushed petals of the three distinct... Oh my god! I just realized something. We have this thing. Give me that. Put it on tab A. What if this is a great elder? None of it. Backfoot candle. Yes! The candle leads me to east of the wastewater, to the north of mildly scaffolded pike, gazes to the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckoned to me, perhaps another time. That is the funny defensive mushroom. I think. Good, but we got this one. What do you have to say about this plant? I'm wary of those spikes. Amazing, that is basically all I need to know. You are... Most likely Larkshine. Probably. Yeah. Golden light. Start at long leg. Unknown. Completely unknown. A noble elder stood silently, watching starry skies. Could be the same, I guess. Hey. Where's my shift? Shift is gone. Amazing. I had this bug once before and I didn't like it. As I do with most bugs. I don't like them. That over there is the only thing I can imagine. In T-Bay, looks over there. Like the very most. The absolute most over there now. Hey! It's back. Nice. In T-Bay, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. We have a moon. Moon, sun, eye, ankh, grail, deer, knife, spider, trident, pentagram, bed. That is what we have. So... I really don't know. I mean, hey, cool card, but what am I supposed to do with that? I mean, I get this, but it doesn't help me at all, sadly. Good evening, Nurgle. I hope you had a pleasant and relaxing week. We are currently having fun with actually we don't have fun with plans right now because I'm trying to understand what the game wants to tell me with this card. Give me card again. In Tebe, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. There is Tebe. Okay. But C31 is wrong. We have the funny disc. There is a moon on it. Yeah. But then again, that is also not helping. Even if positioned at top. Completely ignoring the fact that the field that would let me here is not clickable on the map anymore. What else do we have? We have our funny I can see things. That is something we can do with Tomb of the Hunter. I think we've never been here. Let's go there if we don't find a reasonable explanation. Useless. We got this. I think we could. No, we don't have this one. Doesn't help at all though, because we don't mix plants. We just sell them because we're dumb. A noble elder. What if this could be a noble elder? Absolutely fucking nothing. You got it. Tarn Crag. The Daughter's Stone Circle does also not help me. You know, final try. I'm clicking on the fucking mountains. Nice. All right. That is all I had. See you next time. Anyway, back to the actual problem of the game. A mushroom that produces a thick, milky liquid that will help relieve his stomach pains. They are very sharp. So not this one. They are extremely smelly. Where should I control F if we need it? You googled the solution? Would not have gotten it. Okay, on a scale from like 1 to 10, where 1 is the game will give me more tips on a later day, and 10 is like absolutely impossible. Even after a week of trying every single point on the map, I would still not have found it. What is it? Should not be eaten. Okay, definitely not this one. Wandering Boo. Maybe a 7 or an 8. Okay. You know that is not completely impossible. Sorry, wandering. They are quite hard and sharp. None of that. Someone told me about a mushroom, explicitly mushroom. I do have things to help relieve stomach pain, but it is not a mushroom. I think. You know what? Sure. Let's go through. Psychic abilities. Bishop's Parasol. What? I completely missed this fucking mushroom. I'm so sorry. I'm just blind. I did not get a new entry. That's the first time ever I did not get a new entry. Oh. Let me say it this way. The card has everything on it, but not in the way you expected. Alright, alright. I can work with this. Inesvis. Nah. Strike that one. I have the coin. Does this coin help me somehow? No. I mean, this can be gone. That is literally an NPC reacted to this. That is something we are not supposed to solve yet. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Noble Elder stood silently watching scary skies. Starry skies. We do have the moon. That's the only thing we have. Nothing here. Poor Ruben. He looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up on the drinking. I think I know the ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. It was a summoning spell. Someone called to someone across the void and tried to bring here. And with the state of that body, all torn to shreds, I'd say they succeeded. The servant thing, probably. And then the gilded dendra. That really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthington's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grisdala Forest again. The Sisterhood will know more. Grisdala Forest. If you need a few more tips, just ask. Maybe I'll answer. I mean, the game giving me a location I'm definitely about to check out, but since that here is the end of the day, let me look at this letter right here, but make a tip ready, okay? It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru, believing it to be related in some ways to the deadly Gilded Dendra plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, the Messiahs, the Dread, but the most common name for it all, Shivers, is the Servant. You have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master. And there are hints of it in the older stories, but nobody has seen it in flesh. It is said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black digitalis north grows, was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Just one in this direction? One northeast? Yes. The wide area of blackened ground here is known to the locals as Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil, like fingers reaching out from the grave. Look at this and tell me it's not a dildo. Challenge impossible. Anyway, why are you... I should be cautious that when I'm picking up a new plant, I'm not looking in my current plant setup. It's destroying everything. Anyway, I'm giving you a name, and I'm calling you... Where nothing but black Digitatus Mortus. That is a Latin name. Digitatus Mortus. Digi. Dignitas Jacobi? Na, nicht ganz. I mean, by process of elimination, it has to be something we either A, do not have, or B, have not discovered yet. We don't know what it is. Like, completely don't know what it is. Okay. Then I'm going to write it in red. Digitatus Mortus. I'm going to put you here. I'm pretty sure about you, and I'm not sure about you, and I know you are toxic. That's the only thing I know about this plan. I know it's toxic. And my shift button is once again not working. Now it is working again. That is a bit weird. Okay. Entebbe. Noble Elder. What could be noble? A grail could be noble. But what is an elder? Nothing. An eye is watching. That it is an extreme stretch. No? Where is it? Give me my card, please. There you are. And you as well. We do have this, but I think it's clear to say there is nothing of interest with this thing. Yeah. A noble elder stood silently. In Tebe, noble elder. Sure. There are more important things I could do doing at my shop. Are there? You know what? The problem is, maybe I get other items. If I would get other items later, then that would change the thing. So I'm potentially I'm spoiling myself now. But Nurgle, give me the smallest hint you have, the tiniest nudge in a direction. The tiniest little nudge, as if you were together with someone on a bridge and you like push them down. Ich habe literally gerade Fellwinter's Peak gelesen. I'm having brain damage, dude. Na. Ne. Ich hätte gerade so gedacht, vielleicht ist da was drauf, aber ne. Could be constellations. I mean, if you have to see stars, then they would appear in the east first. We are not in a fictional world, we are in London. More or less. So, or England at least. Lesen der Karte ist das Problem. By the way, I see a pit full of skulls, some deer, badger, and some human. I wish I had not come. Why is giving this a rising dread? I literally know that was there. Why am I getting punished for checking out a place an NPC talks about? I call absolute fucking bullshit. So my idea is some of those things could be noble, some could be elderly, like everything that has to do with age as a direction, maybe? But that wouldn't make sense. What is noble? At least that at least, and elder as well. This does make sense. Like using the chip to like read down, 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 left, down, up, down, left, down, or something like that. Would it? I don't know. What represents nobility? So an ankh, in theory, could be the nobility of Egyptian, basically. Nobles also carried swords. You can interpret a fuck ton in this. You can interpret so much of it. So that doesn't really make sense. Starry. And skies, again, is a problem. If skies would be a direction, it could be the sun and the moon. Because both is, at least in my mind, considered skies. If that would be a cloud, I would take that. But we don't have a cloud. I'm going to ask the question, although it more or less has to do with that. Is the chip important to solving this riddle? No. Oh. No. Yep. Is there a place called like quiet, silent? That's where we are. Candle. And a sad girl. No. A noble elder. The card has everything you need. Hast keine Tipps mehr. Okay, ich wechsle mal kurz auf Deutsch, ne, um mal so ein bisschen zu erklären, was ich gerade denke. Und zwar, ne? Tebey muss ja quasi schon dieser Ort hier sein. Also gehen wir mal davon aus, es hat was in diesem 5x5 Feld zu tun, plus minus. Vielleicht mehr, aber ungefähr in dem Bereich hier, wo halt die Stadt ist. Aus den nächsten Worten kann ich mir relativ wenig zusammensuchen. Die Sache ist, wenn die Karte wirklich der ausschlaggebende Punkt ist. Wir sehen Naja, der Mond ist entweder auf der Ostseite oder auf der Westseite. Es gibt keinen dazwischen. Ne? Also direkt auf dem Berg. Aber das ist natürlich nur eine Grafik. Ne? Also der Berg ist hier und der Berg wäre auch hier. Aber natürlich ist damit das Feld da gemeint. Wir haben gerade schon das Feld daneben genommen. Aber das würde zumindest erklären, wenn gerade Nacht eintrifft, dass man quasi von Tebey ein Elder, Noble Elder, silently watching Serious Guys ist. Nur noch die offensichtliche Lösung. Ja, lass mich den Slot hier noch versuchen und wenn es das nicht ist, dann... Then I guess, just tell me. Why did I come here? I don't know. Diese Karten hatten bisher eigentlich immer relativ interessante Rätsel, aber... Das hier ist der erste, wo ich wirklich komplett sagen muss, I'm stumped. Okay, hau raus. Damit wir noch einen anderen Tag in dem Game erleben. Where does one have to get thy plant? Noble Elder South silently. Huh. Well, now it appears pretty obvious, yeah. Didn't I literally read out like SC, Swiss, and didn't came to the conclusion that those are directions? Sometimes the easiest puzzles are hidden in plain sight. Well, piss. That can't be. Noble Elder stood silently watching scary skies. That can't be, because I clicked on this field before. Maybe I clicked one above. I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. And there, another. Okay, cool. Yeah, I love them. Great. 10 out of good. I think in my attempt, like, yeah, somewhere there in the woods, I think I probably pressed that then and not the one down. So I more or less nearly found it, but I would have probably never tried again on this point. Thank you. I see. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Order. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. I mean, this one is either extremely obvious or nothing at all. Oops. It's extremely obvious. Okay. You can drag items from here onto your desk. Oh, really? Can I? Tell me about it. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Oh. Alright. Hi YouTube, by the way. Hi. We are recording. Indeed. 3 ravens circled above their crawled and croaked cleaves the silence. An omen, I take what I came for and leave. Cool. I love this plant, it's my favorite.